Veterans and New York Republicans gathered in support of Daniel Penny yesterday, the Marine veteran facing manslaughter charges for the death of Jordan Neely. Listen.
We're calling on Alvin Bragg to stop this senseless prosecution of a Good Samaritan, of a United States Marine veteran, of someone who cared about his community. Stop it now.
Main Speaker, the man who put this all together, Bruce Blakeman, the Nassau County Executive. Bruce, why was it important for you to put that together in Manhattan yesterday for Danny Penny? Because he's a Long Islander?
Well, our county is on the border of New York City, and every day Nassau County sends tens of thousands of people who commute to Manhattan. And as their county executive, I worry about their safety when they have a district attorney, Alvin Bragg, who is prosecuting someone who is a Good Samaritan, someone who is a Marine veteran, 24 years of age, who stepped into a situation that he thought was dangerous for himself and other passengers on that subway.
Will it help? Will Alvin Bragg listen to you?
Well, we're hoping so. I mean, he backed down in his prosecution of Jose Alba, a bodega worker who was stabbed by a robber, and then Jose Alba defended himself, stabbed the criminal back, and what did Alvin Bragg do? He prosecuted the bodega worker until people rose up and said that's outrageous, and he stopped. And hopefully he'll get some common sense and realize that we want people to be Good Samaritans. We want people to step into situations where they're helping their neighbor. Certainly the police can't be everywhere, and the NYPD is a great police department, but they can't be everywhere all the time. And we depend on Good Samaritans, people of goodwill, who are willing to step into situations to save their fellow neighbors.
But Bruce, isn't this about the whole criminal justice system, though? Of how we treat victims versus criminals? I was just in Nassau yesterday talking with y'all DA. And the bail laws are impacting Nassau as well, because this is a whole New York State thing. So is this just the rallying call to do something about this madness?
Well, I think in New York State there's been an atmosphere where criminals have more rights than victims. Yeah. And I think it's with leadership. And Annie Donnelly, our district attorney, does a great job. But Alvin Bragg seems to care more about the criminals than the victims.
So, Bruce, the other thing is there were protesters of you. They were across the street yelling at you guys. They're siding with Jordan Neely, who's been arrested 44 times, who was cited by almost eyewitnesses. Everybody felt threatened, it seems, on that subway train. What's your reaction? Did you expect that, or did you see some of the protests that were taking place right after the incident made public, and were you expecting it?
Those protesters are professional agitators. They were just yelling the worst kinds of things at those veterans who they went into the military to protect them. So standing there with those veterans and them breaking out in the Marine hymn was something that I will forget. I will never forget. I'll remember for the rest of my life. I'm always proud to stand with veterans of our country who served our country to protect us and protect our freedoms versus professional agitators.
Yeah.
Got it.
Bruce.
Insane.
Thank
Thanks,
you
Bruce.
so much for coming on.